Hi students, today we are going to see the same concept 5, continuation of the same concepts. Right? So number 14, the given figure A, B, D, C, A represent a quadrant of a circle. Represent a quadrant of a circle. So this is a quadrant circle, right? Of radius 7 centimeter with center A. So center A, so radius 7 centimeter. That means AB and AC is equal to 7 centimeter. AB and AC is equal to 7 centimeter. Calculate the area of the shaded portion. Calculate the area of the shaded portion. So this is very easy question, right? So this is the 2 marks. 2 marks or 3 marks sums only. See what are shapes we are having? A quadrant circle and a triangle, right? A quadrant circle and a triangle. So given, so we are having two shapes. One is something but quadrant circle, right? Quadrant circle, and the another one is something but triangle, right? Triangle. So for finding the area of quadrant circle, what are things we are needed? Radius alone. So they have given the radius. So radius of a quadrant circle is equal to 7 centimeter. So for finding the area of triangle, right, we are having so many formulas. So what kind of triangle this is? Whether it is right angle triangle or scalar triangle or equilateral triangle or isosceles triangle, what triangle? What kind of triangle? See, this is very important, right? They didn't give any information from the question. I am going to say which kind of triangle. See, ABDCA is a quadrant circle, right? ABDCA is a quadrant circle means then A is the center point of the circle. A is the center point of the circle. ABDCA is a quadrant circle. That means for a quadrant circle, what is the angle for a quadrant circle? What is the angle for the semicircle? What is the center angle for the semicircle? What is the center angle for the quadrant circle? What is the center angle for the full circle? For full circle, the central angle is something about 360 degree. For semicircle, the center angle is nothing but 180 degree, right? 180 degree. For quadrant circle, it's nothing but 90 degree, right? It's a right angle triangle. Understood? So ABE is nothing but right angle triangle. It's a right angle triangle, right? So for right angle triangle, what is the formula? Area of right angle triangle is equal to half into base into h. So we need base and height. So for right angle triangle, which is base, AB is nothing but base and AE is nothing but height. So they have given the length of AE. AE is equal to 2 centimeter. The length of AE, that is AE is equal to h is equal to 2 centimeter. And base is nothing but AB. AB equal to base, and base is nothing but what is it? Radius of a quadrant circle. AB and AC is nothing but radius of a quadrant circle, right? A is the center and AB and AC is the quadrant circle. So what is a quadrant circle? That means AB and AC are the radius, right? AB and AC are the radius of the quadrant circle. So what is the radius of the quadrant circle? 7 centimeter. So AB equal to base, that is 7 centimeter. Now that we are having all those things, to find what we want to find, area of the shaded portion, so directly we can find area of shaded portion. We want to find how we want to find area of shaded portion. I told you that already, right? So first we want to find the total area. We want to find the total area, right? And minus, we want to subtract the unshaded region. So total area is nothing but area of quadrant circle minus unshaded region is nothing but triangle, area of right triangle. So area of quadrant circle minus area of a right triangle. Area of quadrant circle, right? Area of quadrant circle minus area of right triangle. Area of right triangle, right? Area of triangle, right triangle ABE. So what is the formula of area of quadrant circle? It's nothing but pi r square divided by 2 minus half into base into height. Substitute pi 22 by 7. RD on 2 is there. Write in the denominator. 7 into 2 into r square. That is r is equal to 7. 7 into 7, right? Close the brackets, minus 1 by 2 into base into height. 7 into 2. Right? Simplify. 7 1 times, 1 time, 2 1 times, 11 times. Here 2 cancel. So remaining what is there in the first bracket? 11 into 7 minus, right, 7. is equal to 11 sevens are 77 minus 7. Sorry, I did a very big mistake. There is something bad. Area of quadrant circle, what is the formula? Pi r square by 4. But what I have written? Pi r square by 2. Pi r square by 2 is nothing but area of semicircle. Sorry. So area of quadrant circle is nothing but pi r square by 4. So we have to write 4. Still we are having to simplify. 5.5. 5.5 into 7. 38.5 minus 7 is equal to 31.5 centimeter square. Therefore, area of shaded portion is equal to 31.5 centimeter square. Example number 15. A horse is tied to a peg at the one corner of a square-shaped grass field of side 15 meter by means of 5 meter long rope. Find the area of that part of the field in which the horse can graze. Second subdivision. Find the increase in the grazing area if the rope were 10 meter long instead of 5 meter. See here, what we want to find. So if we are having a square grass field and side of a square is nothing but 15 meter, right? A horse is tied to a peg at one corner, right? On the four corner, a horse is tied at one corner, tied with a 5 meter long rope, right? Tied with a 5 meter long rope. Find the area of that part of the field in which the horse can graze. Suppose we are tying in this corner, right? In the A corner, right? It can graze in the up to 5 meter, right? Up to 5 meter alone, it can graze, right? So it can graze up to 5 meter. So this area alone can graze by the horse, right? If you are tying, right? If you are tying one corner, it can graze, it can circle in the 5 meter radius alone, right? A horse, not only horse alone. If you are tying in a center, if you are tying a center point, right, with some meter rope, that meter rope alone we can circulate, right? That meter rope alone we can circulate. But here they are talking about the square field. In the square field, we can graze in this spot alone, right? And this is nothing but a quadrant circle. Why I am saying this is a quadrant circle? Because it is a square. So each angle of a square is nothing but 90 degree. Each angle of a square is nothing but 90 degree. So we want to find a area of a quadrant circle, right? Area of a quadrant circle. So what is the formula of area of a quadrant circle? Area of pi r square divided by 4. Pi r square divided by 4. So for that r is needed. What is r? Radius of a quadrant circle. Here radius of quadrant circle is nothing but rope, right? Rope tied by the horse, right? So how much meter the rope is, that is nothing but radius of a quadrant circle, right? So 5 meters is nothing but radius. So for finding the area of quadrant circle, we can find what is it? The area of that part of the field in which the horse can graze. The horse can graze, how much area we can easily find, right? The second subdivision, find the increase in the grazing area. Find the increase in the grazing area. That means we want to find the difference. When 5 meter, when they are taking a 5 meter, right? When a horse can graze a up to 5 meter, right? This area, right? Up to 5 meter, the horse can graze this area. Suppose if you are tying a rope 10 meter long, right? If you are tying the rope 10 meter long, then it can graze up to this, right? It can graze up to this area, right? So they are asking that increased area, that is nothing but increased area is nothing but the difference between the 5 meter rope and the 10 meter rope. 5 meter rope and the 10 meter rope. The difference between 5 meter and 10 meter. That means we want to find the particular this area alone, right? For the second subdivision, we want to find this particular area alone, the second, right? So this is nothing but area of a ring, right? Area of a quadrant ring. You can find by we want to find this area. This area is nothing but area of a quadrant ring. Otherwise, this is also a quadrant circle. This is also, if you are finding the total area, this is also quadrant circle with radius 10 meter, right? With radius 10 meter, right? So by finding the area of quadrant circle and by subtracting by the first subdivision, the value of the first subdivision will get the answer for the second subdivision. We are having so many methods, right? Which one if you are feeling very easy, you can go with that, right? So what I am going to find means they are asking the increasing area alone, right? Increasing area is nothing but area of a quadrant ring. That's very important, not area of a ring. Yesterday homework, so many peoples has been assumed as area of a semi ring. We have to assume as area of a semi ring, but so many people have taken as 2 times of area of a ring. Yesterday question, the track sum, right? That one, so many people have used the formula area of a ring, but in the track how it will be 2 times of area of semi ring. 2 times of area of a semi ring only they have given. Here area of a quadrant ring, right? What is the formula of quadrant ring? Pi by 4 into capital R square minus small r square, right? Pi by 4 into pi r square minus r square is nothing but area of a ring, dividing by 4 is nothing but area of a quadrant ring. Now we can find the solution for this question number 15. Solution given. What are given we are having? A square field side is equal to 15 meter, 15 meter. And next one is nothing but quadrant circle, right? Next one is nothing but quadrant circle is nothing but r is equal to 5 meter. And one more r is there, capital R, that is 10 meter, right? For second subdivision. Okay. What we want to find, we are having 2 subdivisions. So directly I am going to find for the first subdivision, solution is nothing but area of a quadrant circle, right? Area of a quadrant circle. Actually, here we don't want the measurement for a square, right? Why we are needed the square? Why we are needed the side of a square? It's not needed, right? Directly if you know the value of radius, directly we can find it, right? Area of a quadrant circle is nothing but pi r square by 4. If you know the value of radius, then directly we can find. They have given, okay, area of quadrant circle, right? Area of quadrant circle is equal to pi r square divided by 4. What is the value of pi? See here, what is the value of r? R is nothing but 5 meter, right? R is equal to 5 meter. It's not in terms of 7 multiples, so you can use pi is equal to 3.14. 3.14 into 5 whole divided by 4 is equal to 5 5s are 25. 25 into 3.14 is equal to 78.5 divided by 4. It is equal to 19.625 meter square. Therefore, the area of the part of the field in which the horse can graze 19.625 meter square, right? Second subdivision, increase area, right? Increase in the grazing area. Increase in the grazing area is equal to, right? Increase in the grazing area is equal to, what is it? Area of a quadrant ring, right? Area of a quadrant ring. Area of ring is equal to pi capital R square minus small r square, pi into. So here area of quadrant ring is nothing but pi divided by 4 into r square minus r square, right? Already we know that r square minus r square, how we will written as pi by 4 into r plus r into r minus r. Substitute. What is the value of pi? 3.14 whole divided by 4 into 10 plus 5. Capital R is equal to 10 and small r is nothing but 5, and 10 minus 5 is equal to 3.14 into 15 into 5. 10 plus 5 15, 10 minus 5 5 whole divided by 4. 15 5s are 75. 75 into 3.14 is equal to 235.5 divided by 4 is equal to 58.875 meter square. Therefore, increased in the grazing area is equal to 58.875 meter square, right? Today's class works, that's all. Note down your homework sums. Sum number 16. ABCD is a flower bed. If OA is equal to 21 meter, if OA is equal to 21 meter and OC is equal to 14 meter, OA is nothing but 21 meter, OC equal to 14 meter. Find the area of the bed. It's nothing but area of a ring, right? Area of a ring. It's a quadrant circle. So we want to find the area of a ring, right? So for that we are needed capital R and small r. We are having the values, substitute and simplify. We'll get the answer. Answer is something about 192.5 meter square. So number 17. Find the area of the shaded region in the figure if PQ is equal to 7 centimeter and PR is equal to 24 centimeter and O is the center of the circle, right? We want to find the area of the shaded region. So you see there, we want to find the area of the big circle. No, full circle, no, it's not needed. See, area of the half circle only they are using, right? They are using only half circle. So area of a semicircle minus area of a triangle, right? Area of semicircle minus area of a triangle. For finding the area of a semicircle, we need radius, but they have given radius. No, they didn't give the radius. At the same time, for finding the area of triangle, right, it's something about what is a kind of triangle? Right angle triangle, right? Right angle triangle. So we are having base as well as we are having height. So for finding the area of triangle, we are having base and height, right? With the help of base and height, we can find the area of a triangle, right? But for finding the area of a semicircle, right? For finding the area of semicircle, we need radius. How we are going to find? See, yeah, it's a right angle triangle, right? The hypotenuse side is nothing but diameter of a circle, right? The hypotenuse, the QR is nothing but diameter of the circle, right? So by using Pythagoras theorem, we are finding the diameter, right? And if you know the value of diameter, then divided by 2 is nothing but radius. If you know the radius, then we can find the area of a semicircle. Then how you will find the area? Area of a semicircle minus area of a right triangle, right? Answer is nothing but 161.54 centimeter square. That's all. Thank you.